Hi guys, this is Dalia. I just want to share with you guys a few projects that I've been working on before I pack them and mail them. The one I'm going to show you that now is this is a waterfall folio. I followed the tutorial for my sister's scrapper, and I used the Primrose stack. So let's walk through it. And on the front I use a hard doily, and then this flower, which is very old. It was in my stash for a couple of years, and I put one of those nylon butterflies, a cameo, and some of the crystals flowers, and then one of these pink diamonds, and then this is an I Am Roses flower, and then I use some bling, and then in the middle here I did this Chavy Chic flower using some lace and seam bindings and pears, and then I use one of the Recollection flowers in the center. This is a very simple mini album. You can't really put much on it inside. So this is how it look inside. Here I say the paper, I use 4 different papers from Primrose. I use this one, I use the inside, and this one, and the green one. Over here I put, this is a Recollection border that I have in my stash forever, and some Recollection bowl. This is some cut out parts from the collections of 4 tags, a few tags, and then I created this pin with the Recollection flowers that I did in my last haul. So I just used the paper, the hairpin, and put them there. Again, here I use more bling. I think this was Recollection, and this butterfly, it was in my stash. I don't know who makes it. Over here I use some I use the bow, and then it's just the flaps. You really can't put nothing in it, so it's just so the person who's gonna get it could put pictures and journaling. So it's a very simple album. It took me like 2 hours to do it from start to finish, and I like the way it came out. And the back I just put my stamp, and it's simple, but it came out. I like the way it came out. So that's one of them. The other one that I did is this one over here. This is for a different person. This one I didn't use a paper collection. In my paper collection I just grab different papers that I have loose from like Michael and stuff like that, and use that. Here on the front I use a gold doily. This hello is from Michael, is from the $1.50 wood chips, and then this over here is like a little hat, and then I put bling around it. This butterfly is from the Dollar Tree. This is a stick pin that I had in my stash, and then this is how you call that? I can't remember that material. This is an I Am Roses, and this is an I Am Roses also. This is a Recollection butterfly. This is a ceramic flower and another ceramic flower, and this is another I Am Roses, and I can't remember what material is this. Oh my goodness, I forgot. It's this material. It's this material. I forgot the burlap. There you go. It's burlap. Burlap flower that was in my stash forever. And the paper, like I said, it's just different papers. So mostly they're Recollection. And then on the seam binding, I use those cable ties, and then some lace, and there's a charm that was in my stash Then when I used to do charm swaps, I have a whole bunch. And then a little tassel from Hobby Lobby. Then I put the flat back purse around it and lace from my stash. And the back is simple. It just have my stamp and more of that paper. And the first page is just a regular paper. This is a flower that I have in my stash forever. And then I put these little envelopes here so she could put whatever she want in there, and here she could put a picture. And then some black lace from my stash, and this bling mesh is from Dollar Tree. Over here also is another cutout from one of the papers. I put more of that bling and more lace. I made another bobby pin, and then some tag, little booklet tag, and she could put anything she wants there. And then on this side I used that key paper that is from Recollection, and then I cut a key, and then I have some postcards cut apart, and then I did another of those bobby pins with the bows. And then the back I embossed it with my script embossing folder, and then 2 tags so she could put pictures, or she could do journaling or whatever she wants. And this page is another page of the ones I have. I use the same lace all over. This is another flower that I had in my stash from when I used to do swaps. So I have a lot of handmade flowers, so I decided to use those. And this is just a little piece of like a puzzle. I don't know who does it. It was in my stash forever. Again, another of the paper. And then these are Recollection flowers. And then I use one of those brads that I used to get in the bridal section, and some bling. And then I try to use a rub off there, rub on, but it didn't come out too good. It's an old one. So over here, like, it has, this butterfly has orange, and so is this one. So over here I just put this word that says hello. It's from my stash. And so are these little packets, and they have the little thing. I put these bows are from Walmart, and then this burlap tag is from Target. And this flower I made it with the cupcakes, the mini cupcake liners. And then I used some Recollection flowers. And then it says favorite here. This is a K & Company metal piece that I had in my stash. And then I have this is from Recollection, and this is just a tag that it was sent to me long time ago. So I put it there. And then on this page I just put some trim, and then these hearts is from Little Yellow Bicycle, Recollection flowers, and Recollection butterflies, and some Recollection bling. She could put picture here. And then over here is just another cardstock and some tags in a packet, and another Recollection flower, and another cutout. So, and this is the back, simple. So those are the 2 albums that I was working on, and I need to pack them and send them. Also, I did a few handmade embellishments for another swap. So I did some of those heart flowers. I cut them with my Cameo. I did like the one with the little heart, that punch, and I made them like, these are like what, 2 inches or 3 inches. And then I just use streamers to do it. So, and then I put some bling and the heart and the bow, and I did yellow and green and white, because this is for a swap that every embellishment has to be green. So I made those for her. I also made this accordion bows This is a file from Cameo, and I just use my Winkle Stellas. If you can see my Winkle Stella in gold around it, and then I put some bling. So I did those for her, and also I altered this cork stickers that I got at Michael, I think a couple of months back. So I just altered them. I stained them with distress ink, the peel paint, and then I just did I used my little tiny punches to make the little hearts and the flowers and the banners, and I just used words and I embellished that. And then I also embellished this canvas that has been in my stash forever from Little Yellow Bicycle. I just stained them also with pale with the same ink, and then I put some pearls around it. So this is what I've been working on. I'm done with this swap, so then I'm gonna start working with the Easter books hopefully today. So I'll come back and share those once I'm done. So thank you for watching. Until next time.